questions, thought-provoking ones from firm owners, practical ones from clients, and downright surprising ones from my kids. So in this mini show, I'm here to answer your personal and professional questions about business, career, or anything in between, all within 8 minutes. Whether it's a what, when, where, who, why, or how, count on me to give valuable answers and bring clarity to your curiosity. This is Ask Aya. Let's dive right in and answer today's question. Do you work when you go on vacation or do you unplug completely? I love this question. I always see all these coaches online, when they say, hire me to coach you because you'll get more time and more money freedom or more time freedom so you can go on vacation for 3 weeks without checking your email. I thought that was really impossible. How can a firm owner or a business owner go on vacation for 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months without checking their email? And I was like, it seemed a little impossible, but I kind of wanted to, attempt to do that. So the answer is, do you work when you go on vacation or do you unplug? I try to as much as I can. Now that we have we have a management team and all our roles and responsibilities are divided within our organization. But recently, I started MGS in 2008. Every time I went on vacation, I never really did the automated email when you say, "Hey, I'm out of I'm out of the country, or I'm out of town, or I'm out of reach for so and so." For my entire career business career from 2008 to 2020, I've never used that function when you have the automatic reply that I'm out of town until 2020, when my managing director then and COO told me to do that. Like, you need to completely unplug because the entire family went to Spain in 2020 with my parents, all my siblings, their spouses, their kids. It was a major trip after COVID. So I was forced to really, do the automated email that I'm not around for that period of time. It was 3 weeks. I was nervous at first, but so if you have all the systems in place and you trust your employees, it is really possible to not check your email I didn't completely unplug. I checked my email maybe every 2 days, but it's better than working and doing all of the things, right? But it was my first time to put an automated email out that I'm gone for 3 weeks. That was very empowering, and it really made me, gave me the chance to really spend time with my parents who I didn't see for so many years during COVID, and spend time with my family as a whole. I think there were 16 of us traveling Spain. Imagine if I didn't do that. I would be stuck on Zoom calls, client calls, and missing out on the things that, matter to me the most, spending time with my parents who, barely travel. So the answer is, I'm really working hard on being able to unplug completely. It's not easy, but if you prepare, have systems in place, that's good. Also, one of the things, I'm very proactive instead of reactive, right? So when I knew I was going on vacation for 3 weeks, I made sure that I had every email accounted for. I had all my clients informed. I told my team that, are there any problems you anticipate while I'm gone? Are there things that I can answer right now in case of an emergency or client escalations, any quotations that need to be made, or questions about certain people, clients, things like that. So beforehand, I'm already planning the things that I normally do so my team can take over. I don't wait for things to happen and react to certain situations. I'm a big planner. I'm sure most of you who've listened to my podcast and my talks, I'm crazy about planning and being proactive and anticipating what could go wrong. So I hope that you can do the same. As business owners, right? We started our business so that we can have time freedom. But most of us are tied to our phones and our computers, and that's not why we started a business. So, we really need to manage client expectations, talk to the team members so that you really have the time to enjoy your life and not just be tied to your computer. To end, right, I saw this post on Facebook of this architect on the beach with his laptop and super proud that I'm in my laptop working on a quotation on Labor Day weekend. I'm like, how are you proud of that when you're working on Labor Day weekend in the beach, right? So what kind of message are you showing the other people about work-life balance when you're doing that? So I hope that you guys, take really time to enjoy your family, your friends, and alone time. That's really important. So that being said, try your best to be disciplined about being proactive instead of reactive. That's it for this episode of Ask Aya. If you'd like to submit a question, head over to architectmybusiness.com/Ask Aya. Don't forget to catch our other mini show, Her Space, every Wednesday, and our main show, Architect My Business, released every Monday. If you enjoyed our episodes and want to hear more, please leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Till next time.